damage, a lot of scaling, and we're going to have tank v tank in the top lane. Early game damage dealer in Kha'Zix versus mid to late game tank for Roccat.
To start this game, they want to try and get as much lane presence here, showing Zyra in the laning phase.
Oh, shenanigans,
in the
shenanigans! I love shenanigans! Wadid is dead! Wadid is dead! They've got him for first blood!
They get him. What did they do? They killed him.
We have a 2017 Spring Split record. That was the fastest first blood of the split.
On to Knight as well, because it was a teleport into the lane from Flaxxish. From Phaxi, sorry.
Now Maxlore would have seen, or should have seen Knight. He's gonna assume it's just one. Remember, the Rek'Sai passive only shows one, and Maxlore bails out. Sorry, bro.
Dragon is pretty much the only way to do it without getting a catch, getting a kill first. You just make sure both waves are pushed out, get enough control. I believe it was Giants that did this in the first game. One spot lane was getting pushed. Memento, Stand United's on.
Tower diving, a level 7 Maokai. Phaxi gets caught out by the Crystal Arrow, takes a lot of damage. Stranglethorn's flashed away from. Hustlin and HeaQ are going low.
Memento.
Memento trades 1-for-1. It took a lot of focus. Tower first blood. Who's gonna pick it up? It might actually be Roccat.
Oh, Roccat, they get tower first blood lane.
Good taunt on the tower. Wow, that was actually in tower range. So Hjärnan takes a lot of damage.
It's the TP.
Very quick exhaust onto Memento. Memento chunks down Hjärnan with Taste of Fear. Now Wadid's the target. It's still a 2-on-2. No flash for Memento because he's got himself a double. Now they want to cut down Phaxi. The Shadow Dash taunt didn't find a kill. Maxlore's coming from the north, but so is Knight.
But he's spotted.
All right, Stranglethorns is available but not needed. Betsy gonna get cut down. Stranglethorns just to close it out from the damage support of his team. And because of all the focus...
does fall. Will be a significant detriment, but here comes Knight into the backside of the fight.
Realm Warp delivers Knight. Memento jumps over, and Memento on a kill.
This game, here comes Memento again. Knight's alongside him. Stand United.
Here we go. Pretty good taunt across the way, but it's not enough to save Memento, and the bullet time at a full channel. Flaxxish. And it's Flaxxish that gets jumped on.
Caught out.
That's a good chain of corruption. Gonna spread. Maxlore's locked down. The Stranglethorns buys time. Memento gets a kill before the exhaust comes down. But now he's in enemy territory. Will be running for his life. Stand United brings Flaxxish into the fight. Defensive flash from Flaxxish. Memento's looking for a leap. Flaxxish looking to re-engage. That's gonna get shut down. That's 2 Giants down. Defensive now from Wadid. 2 for 1.
Here he comes into the fight. Memento bails out. They want to take the actual full fight here.
Yeah, they do. Giants are so split up. The Ash Arrow was dodged. The twisted advance meant that Phaxi got past it. Giants are so disconnected from one another. They back away.
HeaQ smite, but no flash. It's a one-way trip. Blast Cone in, tries to jump out.
Oh, Blast Cone in, leaps out. Phaxi actually followed him. Now Flaxxish is the target. Realm Warp, I think, was interrupted or cancelled. Roccat looking for a re-engage. Chain of Corruption's been used. Phaxi can flash if he needs to. Knight's running away. Bullet time splits up everybody, and the Stranglethorns knocks up Roccat into the air. Memento is squashed like a bug. And defensive flashes from Giants. They've lost 2. Roccat win the fight.
Everything stealing.
1 versus 5. That Realm Warp not actually going to get taken this time around. Asher onto Wadid. Knight might be able to get some kills. Flashes away. The Chain of Corruption. Here comes Flaxxish from the side. Baron's picked up by Roccat. They might be able to get some kills. Flaxxish looking for Wadid. Wadid runs around for a few seconds before Phaxi is now on the front line. Flaxxish is killed, and the rest of Roccat looking to engage. Flash forward for Maxlore. Memento gets Betsy. Now Hjärnan's stuck in the pit, but he gets himself a double kill. The volley slows him where he stands. Memento's trying to buy time. Finally a flash over the wall for Hjärnan. It's so sloppy and messy, but Baron onto...
Phaxi back away from the fight, and, you know, Giants, they were trying to contest. Hjärnan just got the kill on Hustlin. Just swung the game for him.
Crucially, Roccat made to threaten jumping into the pit. That allows and forces Roccat away. Phaxi's going to teleport into the back line. He's coming from the blue buff. Look at the minimap. Not enough. Stand United finally on Memento. Memento flashes away. Chain of Corruption catches nobody. Once again, the fight is split. The zigzag taunt, but there's no damage follow-up. Flaxxish finds his
Memento's here!
Fantastic Stranglethorns! Memento hops, skips, jumps, finds It's a triple kill. Now Knight's looking for Phaxi, and all of a sudden, Roccat on dead.
Finally, Memento finds the 3 targets he can blow up. And Phaxi's not long for this world either. Giants.
Just used on the Krugs for Maxlore. Interesting, but it obviously signals he's not going to go for a steal.
Yeah, he knew that he couldn't really do too much unless Maxlore still no smite.
All right,
it's not going to be up.
Not going to be enough time though. Roccat are too slow to the party. Maxlore didn't even try to avoid it. Knight tagged.
Roccat certainly not opening mid at this point. Betsy, oh, HeaQ!
What? HeaQ take the
Why is HeaQ there?
He gets exhausted,
He's still alive!
Stand United buys enough time. There's still a lot of damage to work through, and the shield is huge. Phaxi's trying to turn it around. The inhibitor's now the focus. Roccat all of a sudden might be in trouble, but Memento says no. He hops in and leaps out. That's a double kill for Kha'Zix, the 11th of the game. Phaxi's able to back away, and 3 members of Giants take the inhibitor down. Baron buff has worn off, but they've got minions to work with. It's only a tank in front of them. A flash engage from Phaxi will not be enough. Roccat are aced in their base, and Giants take down Nexus turret number 1. Elation screams across their faces. Giants start tagging the Nexus, and Giants pick up their first